track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius. That's the end of the session. P23. The field strength is 2,715 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. All right, Craig.
Yes,
here we go.
Strength of the field is 2,716.
Standing start now.
Green, green,
Floor
green.
it. Clear left.
Clear. Right
Car right. You're in the middle.
3 wide.
Click
Car
turn
on your
round.
left. 2 wide. Clear.
Car right. On your
side.
left.
Stay on the right.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Car right.
Keep to the left.
You're in the middle. Clear
3
right.
wide. Left side, 2 wide. Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Car left.
Still there.
Clear all
Clear on the
round.
left. There's an incident behind. 20.511. You're in the top
315.
20. Good job. There's an incident ahead. Car on your
Left side.
Keep to the right.
Clear left.
Clear on the left. Right side.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Clear.
Let's control that 1 second last corner. Red control,
Car
left.
left.
4, that's good.
Still there.
Clear left.
Clear.
Incident in Moss Corner. Looks like it's smooth. P14. Car left.
Car on your left. The car in P2.
Clear left.
Set the fastest lap. 9.754. Stay on the right.
Control, car 334, left.
Go right.
Left,
Car
clear
on your
left.
left. Clear.
There's an incident in Moss Corner. We think it might be Aaron.
The car in P1. Just set the fastest
P12.
lap. 9.719. 10.703. Car 011 has taken the lead. 10 minutes to go. The car in P3. Just set the fastest lap. 9.525. 9.852. New fastest lap for you.
Stay between the lines. Please, Craig.
Left
On your
side.
left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Car right.
Keep to the left.
Clear right.
Clear.
Incident in the S's. It looks like Mitson.
The leader is running. 9.7.
Race control,
Looks like your car
second
is
lap
to the pit
corner,
lane. Let's go back
lap
to pit
6.
lane.
Can I get a look
Listen,
at the
hold the
rejoin
reset
car
button
2?
and we'll come and get you. All the damage is repairable.
Sorry though.
Raleigh behind is pitting.
Join us in the booth. We haven't seen the replay yet, Bondi, so you might talk us through it when we do. Ryan Jones has got a slowdown. Ryan Jones has got a slowdown. Hang on, what's happened here? Jonesy's dropped down into 6th spot. Here goes John Merritt up the outside to make it 7th. So something's happened at the front for Ryan Jones whilst we've been following or riding along with John Merritt.
Race control, car
What the
173,
hell?
lap 6.
Jones has gone from the lead to 7th, and a slowdown has added insult to injury. He goes back to 8th now. Oh, trouble. Trouble. There's
Okay,
lockups
Daniel, car number
unfolding all over the
985
place.
is
This is
now
what
in.
happened to Jonesy, all on his own. The rear end goes.
900.
Wow.
Has taken the lead.
Oh, the rejoin not crash on either. So we lost 3 spots there, and Merritt got him on the run down the back straight. This is what happened to Brendan Grosh. So this was whilst he was battling for the lead there. Bang and gone. See you later. I'm not sure who he had stay behind
Chapo.
with him. Chapo, was it? Yeah, I know. Oh, no. So then there was 2 at the front and 5 in that next battle pack. So Yeaman and Watson are on their own. Glasspool, Hasler, Merritt, Jones, then Brooker, then Bradbury, then Nixon, then Hen, the top 10. Merritt to 4th. Hasler and Jones right there with him. Hasler try and get down the inside. No. I'll get to you shortly, Bondi. Just hold your breath here, mate. There's about 5.5 minutes to go, and it's going to be frantic. We're on 2 different watches here at the moment. Insert the Jaws theme. Yeah, I agree. We're on 2 different watches here at the moment. One, the stopwatch. We've got 5.5 minutes to go on the race, and my laptop's only got about 42 minutes left with the battery saver on. So we're in all sorts of strife here at the moment on the platforms of the Gentleman Sim Racing Club. Yeaman and Watson are clear. Yeaman with a 1 second advantage over Marcus Watson, who hasn't been able to reel in that deficit just yet. But he has seen off the threat of Glasspool, who's put a second on Merritt, who was under threat here from Hasler, who bowled it wide, and Jones went through. So Hasler, Brooker, and Bradbury's trying to stay in contact with Jones, and Nixon trying to latch on. And they're all trying to grab John Merritt. Can they catch him? We'll wait and see. You don't normally like to give John Merritt any sort of clear air, especially in an open wheeler. And that's what he's got at the moment. The next target for him is James Glasspool. Hasler in 6th spot, under threat here from Brooker on the inside. And Brooker can't get it done just yet. Hasler on the right side of the racetrack to consolidate and hold on to 6th for the moment. 4 minutes to go. Where's your money placed, ladies and gentlemen? Where are your bets hedged? With Yeaman or Watson? Yeaman to upset the apple cart, really, and bring Marcus Watson's winning run undone. We've got through our Daytona fatigue. And now we're into our second full week of competition for the season. Porsche racing later in the week. GT4 later in the week as well. The supercars, the Oz Legends, the GTE, all still to come on a big week of the platforms of the Gentleman Sim Racing Club to get us to the end of January. And to those of you living in the nation's capital, if you're heading that way this weekend, to the Mark Webber Circuit near Queanbeyan, the Canberra Kart Racing Club, I look forward to seeing you there. Flying down Friday afternoon, which means I won't be in the booth this Friday night here on the platforms of the GSRC. Liam Banks looks like he's made himself right at home there on a Friday night. Good luck to him. I hope he enjoys the ride. Scott Hasler in 6th position at the moment. Doing a nice job. Contained the floodgates. Seen off the threat of Nixon and Brooker and Bradbury and Hen as well. Now, here's Banks. Banksy up the outside of Baldwin. Banks to 19th. Yes. Battles unfolding all through this field. And Banksy's got himself into 19th. At the expense of Baldwin. Oh, just to add insult to injury, now we've got rumblings of thunder overhead as well. So if we weren't going to have a heat wave cause a blackout, maybe a thunderstorm as well.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes
Could
to
be a
go.
long old night here in the sleepy state of Queensland. Down the main straight we go. Riding on board with Ryan Jones in fourth at the moment, under ominous threat here from John Merritt. They're chasing Glasspool. Glasspool's still holding on to third. That is a phenomenal drive. What's also impressive is that Dan Yeaman's managed to fend off Marcus Watson. There's been no real gain there for Marcus since he's been in clear air. In fact, if anything, Yeaman's extended the advantage. It's out to 1.2 seconds. Well and truly beyond that slipstream threshold for Marcus Watson. Great for Dan Yeaman. Incredible effort from Marcus to keep a clean set of heels and keep a straight race car and work his way through from 10th on the grid. There goes Jones to the inside of Glasspool. Job done. Jones to third. The podium run continues for Jonesy. Have a look at this.
White flag this time.
Was very good last week. White flag in the air. 13 is the bingo number for you tonight.
Fastest lap for Jones, 109.
In Super Formula Lights feature here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Merritt, fifth. Can he get fourth on the back straight? Can he get by Glasspool? Watson has closed to within 0.8 of Dan Yeaman. But I don't think that's going to be enough to pose a threat down the back straight. Yeaman just needs to keep it straight and clean and tidy. And victory will be his. Round honours will still go to Watson with a first and a second. But Yeaman with a third and a first, not a bad run. Down the back straight for the final time. Merritt up the outside. Merritt to get by Glasspool. Can Hasler push him along as well? We'll wait and see. Down the outside goes Merritt. He's got his nose in front on Glasspool now. End of the back straight. 3 wide. Hold your breath. Hasler's there. Glasspool's there. Merritt's got by the pair of them. Watson goes to second. Misses out by half a second on Dan Yeaman, who gets his first win of the season in Waste Option Super Formula Lights. Late charge to no avail for the championship leader. Jonesy in for third. Photo finish for 12th. McKernan and Cooper. McKernan and Zamora, I should say. McKernan got it by 100th of a second. Watch this. The over and under. Oh, beautiful. Photo finish on the line. It was the only one of the night. Bang. That's how much 100th of a second looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Poor boy. Merritt in for fourth. Hasler, Glasspool. So Hasler did get by Glasspool in the end. Then you go back to Nixon, Bradbury, Brooker, and Henn. Cooper, McKernan, Zamora, Rollo, and Hudson made up the top 15. You'll have to forgive me, folks. I'm using just the timing screen that's going out for you at home there at the moment on the left-hand side of the screen because for some reason, even though SDK is a live and active running program, the tablet doesn't recognise it as such, so it kept shutting down on me and going to sleep every 60 seconds. I soon got sick of refreshing the screen, unlocking the tablet, it's fair to say. Well, what about that? Marcus Watson and Dan Yeaman victorious on Australia Day in Canada. That's how it finished. 0.74 of a second, the winning margin. Rounded up to 0.75, in fact, 3/4 of a second. So Watson chipped away, but he ran out of time. Ran out of laps. Jones in for third. Good fight back from him. John Merritt, the old experienced hand. Very nicely done. Watson's about to join us in here, but firstly we'll go to Craig Bond. We'll hear from Bondy in just a moment. What about that? In the end, 19 cars finished on the lead lap. Liam Banks, the last of those, behind Sam Chapman and JD Dent and David Baz. Pete Matson was a lap down. We'll have a look over the page for you. And who else was out of business there? Dale Sharp, John Baldwin, Dylan Rollo, Hamish Clellan, Kevin Wakefield, all 1, 2, 3 laps down even. Brendan Grosh, Craig Bond. It's a fairly sorry tale of affairs. the further down the order you go. Hilton Booth, Mark Hilly out pretty early in the piece. Lockhart Brownlee only lasted about 5 laps as well. And that's all she wrote in Super Formula Light with thanks to Waste Options. Great to have you along, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Caban here only for a few more minutes as the laptop is fast running out of battery. Unfortunately for me, let's go and have a quick chat to these boys in the post-race show. We'll get to our Race 2 winner in just a moment, Dan Yeaman. But firstly to Craig Bond. What the hell happened, please, Bondy? Boy from Gundagai?
I'm going to be in the mood for another 5 hours, aren't I? At this point.
That doesn't answer my question.
That's all I can say with it. I'm saying something I don't want to say.
Okay, well, feel free to swear at me in a message on Instagram. Are you lining up for GT3 at least?
Yeah, gonna give that a go.
All right.
Probably.
All right. Well, I hope it's a better run for you at Portimao.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope it's a better run for you at Portimao.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Yes. You had good pace early though. Unfortunately, you just weren't able to convert it, mate.
Yeah, well, it was good. I went from 20th, I think, and then got up to just about top 10, and then I got taken out in race 2. So I had a great fight back there, and I think I was on for a top 10, and yeah, then that went south, and then race 1.
The leader has just done a 140.30. That's a new fastest lap for Wakefield. 140.09.
Great on the last lap, and it's like not needed, but is what it is. Hopefully,
Yeah.
it's better. GT, whatever we're going into GT3s.
Yes, GT3, GT4 Thursday night, GTE Friday night. There's a lot of GTs doing the rounds this season on the platforms of the Gentleman Sim Racing Club. Bad luck, mate. When do you go back to school, please?
Too soon. I think it's like the 6th.
No. Okay, so not soon enough. Not soon enough. All right, well, go, enjoy. Good luck in GT3. I probably won't be here to have a chat at the end, unfortunately, due to a power outage at my end, but we'll catch up later in the week.
Righto.
From Craig Bond to Marcus Watson and Dan Yeaman. Geez, didn't you two rock and roll tonight? Marcus, if only it was a couple of laps longer that second race, you might have been able to get to Dan.
Yeah, I think the whole second race, and especially towards the end of it,
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. Debris on the track. They're showing the red yellow flag. Fastest lap for Shepherd, 140.07. mind these track limits, please, Craig.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Can hear you, mate.
43.8.
21. Yellow flag.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Car on
Clear
your
left.
left. Clear.
Now delete this lap. Track limits.
Yeah, I get it
We've
ready.
got good fuel data. Go left.
Okay.
Track limits. Car right, clear right.
Clear.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Clear.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Clear.
Okay, Craig. There's a car exiting at minutes up.
48.55.
Car right, clear right. Clear on the right. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Yellow flag. B21. Red yellow flag, debris on the track. The guy behind has just done a 142.40. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
42.025.
That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 2.0 off the pace. You've just done a 142.02. The guy behind has just done a 142.00. On your right. Clear right. Clear. Checkered flags out, 22nd place. That's the end of the session, 22nd place. The track temperature is falling. It's now 20 Celsius. Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 18 minutes to get the job done.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Okay, Craig, we need to watch the track limits. 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're currently 1.6 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit for more fuel. Point
13th place. That's your best lap in this session. You're now 1.2 off the pace. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.35 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. All clear on pit exit. front is just posted at 114.69. Yellow flag, caution.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
You're now 2.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Hello? You there, mate? Hello?
Here on me, I'm just
Sorry, mate. I thought you might have finished.
41 points to dig.
You're currently 2.1 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.7
We go in a
off the pace.
private
Sector
room
2
so
is
we don't get
0.9
disturbed by the
off
others if
pace.
they're jumping.
Sector 3 is 0.49
Once you're
off the
finished.
pace.
Come on.
There's the flag. It's over.
Alright, you all good to go?
yeah, just gotta go.
There's an excessive mic noise, is there? Because I've got the aircon going full
I
send.
can't hear anything, so like the
Okay.
aircon, so must be fine. What's tire wear like?
Might even just put you. You're not going to talk a whole lot in the race, are you?
No.
That's good. Where'd you end up qualifying?
19th in the pro split. So shit,
Yeah, nice.
but I've got to look at this as pro. So
How come it doesn't give the order? Just the race number.
what in?
I'm just in the results here, but it's not giving like 1 to whatever it goes up to. It's just some. I don't even know what, unless I count it manually. Wait until it grids and then I can see where I qualied. Or is there penalties for some people? Is that how it works?
In quali? Nah. Are you doing the pro am one?
Well, I don't even know what I logged onto, but I logged onto one of them. Do I have to do something now, or do I just stay in this?
Just share your screen. No, have a look.
That's the end of the session. P19.
Share screen. Oh no, it's gridding now. Sorry, it was a timer. Was just
Oh.
okay. I'm all good. Send that.
What lap time did you do?
What did I get? 41.5. I probably could have gone a bit better. I just didn't get a clean lap in. That's all.
41.5 would have slipped you into 26 in the pro split.
Okay.
So, actually, we'll set that up.
All right. Well, good luck. So we're not in the same race, but it's an hour with one pit stop. So we won't.
2.
2 pit stops.
I'll have a
Okay.
look for you real quick.
So probably a good idea to do some fuel saving. Grid up.
Possibly.
Um,
Yeah, 2 CPS. I'm just gonna lower that, because I don't want to spin. It's like the last thing I'd like to do.
So it's a full lap warm up.
Oh no, that's gonna be hard.
So I'm with all the amateur guns then.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on
No,
the
not
right
the full
side.
damage.
The estimated
Amateur
strength of field is 3,000.
So there's multiple
100,
bloody grids.
40.
There's
Pit road
pro-
is closed
pro
right
game.
now.
We have no recorded pit
Right.
timings.
I ended
or
up
opportunity fuel
22nd.
estimates. The track temp is 26 Celsius. The air temp is
Who's the
22.
top guy here?
The strength of field
Luke
is
Page.
3,100.
Yeah, he's good.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number
40.2.
0.
Why aren't they
54.
in pro
Right
then?
column.
If
I
they
don't know. That,
in
I
40.
hope they get moved up. Otherwise, because pro is actually really shit right now.
Jetstar 66.
Safety car speed is 75
Jetstar
kilometers per hour.
2. Car Jetstar 308. Car
Not sure if I should fucking leave my gloves
159.
off because it's just cooking. It's 40 degrees here. I had a shower just before I started. To
Spin
save
marks
heaps
and
of
race.
fuel on the outlap.
If you can do it.
I'm already onto it, just coasting.
I'm just at like 40% throttle.
You can use the clutch. Well, I am.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
if you
when you're under
just
thing.
leave it in first, yeah, and then just clutch it.
Remember to warm those tires. There's like a 99% chance of me beating it because I'm running like a way lower rear wing than I should be. By one click,
this
but it's so speedy.
Medium or low downforce for this track?
Nah,
Because I
when
ended
I'm
up going.
fixed, I never actually got time to test setups because I was testing cars at every track but this one. I did like Bathurst, I did something else. Road America, Sebring. Not Sebring, this one.
Is it mainly the front tires that need warming?
Be helpful to get the rears for when you load them up for like turn 1 and the double right. Also try and conserve the front tyres. They're gonna wear.
Should be fine. I looked at the temperatures when I did a long run in practice, and it wasn't blazing hot.
Mine got down to 92% after one quali run. And I thought it was smart to leave the front at that camber. So. I bought the Lambo. I like the Lambo. I was tossing up a bit going into it. I'm like, I need to go join the SFL one, and I'm not gonna have time to get a good livery. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll just go in the Mustang. I know it. It is decent.
Are you doing Porsche on Thursday?
Should be, yeah.
Maybe.
Should be. I'll do
What track?
GT4 and Porsche.
What track is it? Do you know?
No clue.
I have to look that up.
I think it's Long Beach for GT4.
Gotcha. Alright, well, good luck. I'm about to start.
You too.
Get ready. Going green.
Are you ready? Watch for the lights.
flag.
Left side.
Oh, it's already been.
Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Car
Still
left.
there. You're on
3
the
wide,
right.
you're on the
3
right.
wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Future race.
Car on
Car
your
left.
left. Still there. Hold your line.
Clear left.
Clear. Go right.
Car
on your
left.
left. You're on the
You're
right.
on the right. 3 wide.
Car on your left. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line.
Clear
They
left.
see you stuck
Got
at court.
damage.
You'll have to slow down. Give up the time game. Clear on the left.
Car 168, lap 1.
Copy 168.
There's an incident ahead.
Oh, that's.
You got it. Slow car
There's an
on the
incident
right.
in
Go
turn
left.
13. Looks Jordan.
Right
Car
side.
right.
Stay on the left.
Clear right.
Clear.
Control car 693.
Right side.
Still there. 51.269.
Lap 1, lap 1.
Stay on the left. You're in the top 20.
Hold your line. Right side's clear.
You're on the right.
E19.
Race started, turning your line left.
Yes, I did. 299.
Race control 054, lap 1.
Copy 054.
Slow car ahead.
Incident
Go left.
Samsung. Looks like it's Virgin. Car right. Clear right.
Clear. Car
On your
right.
right.
Race control, 308,
Stay on the left.
lap 2.
Stay on the left.
Copy 308. Clear
Clear on
right.
the right. Filling up now. Get us to the end.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
43.3.
Okay, great. Keep it nice and smooth. Car right.
Keep to the left.
Right side's clear. 18th. Bad luck, mate.
Car on your
Left
left.
side.
Stay on the right.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 40.851. 43.532. There's an incident behind.
Okay, Craig, just cut the track. Track limits.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 40.784. 42.543. Just set the fastest lap per second. You got a slow
There's
car
an
on the right.
incident in
Car
Torbit.
on the
I
right.
think it might be King.
Race control, lap 5, 56. Lap 5.
Copy, thank you.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 40.743.
B17. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, Craig.
The car in P1 car on the
There's
left.
an incident
Go
in
right.
turn 2. It looks like Burgess. P16.
Too fast, flat for you. The car in C1 just set the fastest lap, 40.607.
Car right.
Stay on the left.
Clear right.
Clear.
Got up to 16th and then made a small mistake. Dropped back to 22nd or back up in the top 20 again. So I'm saving fuel at the moment and tyres. Yeah, but I think I've got enough fuel now. I'll do one more fuel save. Just push to the...
I've got 5 laps.
You have about 5
Yeah,
laps
the
of
tyre,
fuel
my
left.
tyres are pretty roasted. Hmm. Exactly. Just go after race wins. Be aggressive.
Plus it'll be helpful for other stuff, like
The car in speed is 1, just out the fastest lap. 40.516.
Car right, clear right.
Clear on the right.
About 5 laps of fuel. Should be safe there. Just push for the next couple of laps.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Bad luck, Craig. Come on, don't let him go on your right.
Stay on the left.
Clear right.
Clear.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear.
Probably this is just a one stop.
43.482.
3 laps of fuel remaining. That lap time was 1:43.48. Gap to Colin ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
Might short fill just slightly to undercut. So I've got a pack of cunts in front of me.
Are you
Are you
gonna
gonna-
put sides?
No. I'm just gonna send it.
Into
Hopefully this.
Cypress.
I don't
Looks
think.
like
I don't
eight.
think they'll be dead by the end.
The leader consider
Not aggressive enough to kill him.
40.53.
Plus I'm running high downforce.
I'm running big.
The guy ahead is Colin, B license, and their rating is 1.9.
Really trying to look after the tyres. Doing 42.2s.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
I reckon you'll leave the same ROEM, or I'll leave it get top teams. Oh,
Oh, really?
I'll put 42 twos, 42 ones.
P15.
So you stay in front of him, I'll play you from 50 and move up, I'll box that.
Okay. This pack, hopefully they box. I can go a lot lap
He's
longer.
gaining on you. The gap's now 7.6. They're faster than us into turn 3. Keep digging. This isn't over yet. V14. This is the last lap of fuel.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
The gap ahead is now 2.6
Gonna take a few
seconds.
off tracks. Just close gaps.
The leader,
The leader, Shepherd, is pitting. Alright, Craig, coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Wakefield, car number 969, is now in the lead.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel. The car in front is pitting.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is
one more lap.
60 kilometers per hour.
5,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1. Right here.
box now. Front left, 80%. Left rear,
Push, push,
85.
push, and then short fill.
Okay, go.
Good exit.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Car in front is King. The leader, Wakefield, is pitting.
The leader's pitting now.
Our refueling window opens on lap 22. It'll close on lap 28. We didn't record pit timings. The fuel estimates are not going to be great. Car number 018 is leading the race. Lawrence is pitting from position 24. We think he'll come out just behind you. The gap behind is now 3.7. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Dawson. 6.5, 19.
Maybe I've got a fuel save like mad and I can get it to the end. 33 minutes.
You will.
Okay, Craig. The next car is Colin, B license, and their rating is 1.9.
Why?
Go right.
There's an incident in turn 4. You think it might be Colin?
Sorry?
You got
Just hang on.
The CPS stops.
I'm in a battle. Hold on to the car. Come on, fucking Porsche, go, go, go. When I go on the main straight, you can tell me.
Car 43 has taken the lead.
Fuck's sake.
The car in front of us is now Dawson, and their rating is 3.6. Hill is closing the gap. It's now 2.8 seconds. P18.
Race control, car 70, lap
I got it
16.
hooked up. Got a huge slip.
Copy, car 70.
Wow, that's going to be a huge slowdown. You want to stick your nose in there, I'll slow you right down.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Craig. Hill is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.4 seconds.
Tires.
You'll need to give back the time gained. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep in between white lines.
Consider 40.827.
The gap to Hill behind is now 1.6 seconds. Okay, Greg, we're halfway home. We estimate 10 laps of
The
fuel
strategy, what do I have to do so I don't get the penalty? So there's 2 mandatory stops.
Yep.
I shouldn't have fucking put so much fuel in then.
You are able to not be stuck in your box.
Okay. Let me just focus. These guys are fucking catching up. Guys are sizzled.
The gap to Hill behind is now 1.4 seconds.
42.852.
In 16th somehow. Maybe it's worth just letting this Porsche go and just get behind him.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Craig. P18.
I've got to stop. I might as well just full push then. Fuck.
Right, control top, turn 13. Looks like it's Dreyer and Dawson.
Number 2770. Not sure current lap, mate. Copy.
The car in front is speeding.
Okay, great. Don't think about lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 15th place. Car left. Clear left. Clear. Come on, don't let him get away. Pit window open. Traffic when you exit the pits. On exit we should be in position 22. Behind, Andrew.
20 minutes to go.
You, I didn't want another.
Gap to Magayan ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
The lead is hit up 41.435.
Okay, Craig. The next car is Magayan, and their rating is 2.1.
Yeah, control lap 25. Or, yeah, 25. 11.
We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Leaving
Box
a straight
in
line.
5,
Pit box in 5,
4,
3,
3,
Copy 011.
2,
1.
1.
Right here. We're done.
Box
Get
now.
going.
The exit looks clear. You've got cold front tyres.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not
Blue
out
flag.
wide.
The guy in front is Dreyer, and their rating is 3.1.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Blue flag. Blue flag. On your left.
22.6.
Clear left. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. P18. The hill is closing you down. The gap has come down to 1.2 seconds. Quicker than you entering turn 3. Lawrence is pitting from P23. We think he'll come out close in front.
Why is it saying add 15?
The car in front is pitting. 43.39.
Blue flag. Inside's clear.
Off the black
Flag.
flag.
We'll make
You
to
have to
hit
drive
surface
through the
penalty.
pit without stopping. Clear on the right. You've got wheel
There's
damage.
damage.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
There's an incident in Gal. You think it might be Wakefield. You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps. Blue flag.
Come in for the black
Greg,
flag.
we have chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P19. Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps.
How long we got left?
The gap to P2 behind is now 0.6, 1 lap in front.
Just 2 laps. Minutes. Fuck.
The
The
leader's
leader,
pitting now.
Shepherd, is pitting.
Race control. Stopping P9.
Lap 29. I don't know
The
the
gap to
order though.
P18 ahead is increasing. It's now 30 seconds.
Good.
Clear right.
Thank you.
Clear right. Clear.
You. That's it. I'm done. So that's 17.
We need to come in to serve this penalty on this lap.
It's too fucking hot today. Got 2 minutes
The
of
gap
laps.
to 18
4 laps.
in front is now 14 seconds.
4 laps left. So I'm definitely gonna need fuel. I'm alright, I'm just in the battle pack at the moment, people coming out of the pits. I've got 1 lap left and I've got a box. So I needed to get fuel anyway.
Left side, clear left.
Clear.
The leader, Andrew, is pitting. Box in, a 5.
Pit box in.
I
5.
always
4,
just took it
3,
You need to serve
2,
that black flag. 1.
1.
Right here.
Box
the
now.
leader's pitting now.
and then I went.
Shepherd, car
I let
number
the leader
43,
go
is leading the
not
race.
leader, but lap car go, and then he's lost the rear, hit me, and put me in the fence. So he's fucked my race over.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
I just short fill it. These guys are punting each other. I wouldn't have put as much fuel in fucking the first stop had I known this. Oh, it's gonna automatically do it.
Take breath.
I'm taking my gloves off for these last couple of laps. Is it 40 there as well for you? What the...
Cotton-ish shirt. It's quite low. And because it's LRMC multiplies and that
43 is up the front.
Yeah. How many incident? Ah, fuck. Just as I say that, I get done. Yeah, fucking... I thought it was like 20 something.
I was going fine. That lap lost it, got in speed, and then gives me a drive just to
Wow.
Cones, it's getting closer. Gaps now, 50 seconds. Track limits, watch those lines.
5 minutes
Okay,
to go.
Craig, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Nice and smooth with that throttle, keep it balanced.
Fuck. I should just not being an idiot. Thinking it's 23.
You should be fine if you've been doing like 40. What have you been doing like lap time wise?
I'm not sure. 42 something is my best. I'm just gonna push like hell. So, and I'll just box on the very last lap.
You've got to do it before the last lap.
43.
Really?
But yeah, if you come in before you get the white flag,
It'll be fine.
I think. Don't know if my word that far. But if you already got it, it doesn't matter that much.
We've got 4 minutes
Gap to
left.
Cones,
So
behind is now 15
when
seconds.
do you get the white flag? At 0 or is it before 0?
Before 0.
So if I see white flag coming out of the last corner, I need to dive into the pits.
Well, mine is predicted to get 34 laps.
Gap to P3, behind is now 4.7 seconds, 1 lap ahead.
I'll get this lap and then one more, and then I'll get the white flag. So I'm comfortable. I just feel composite up my back. It's really
I think it'll be this next one. I've got a box. Yeah, it'll be this next one. I'm just worried that it might be more
That V3.
if you leave it to the end. I think it's probably beneficial just to take the drive through. Might as well just rack up fucking off tracks now.
There's an incident in Samsung, looks like Colin.
44.0.
Just two stupid mistakes I had. Otherwise, other than that, I felt pretty good. Where are you sitting at the moment?
18.
tyres to go, 2 minutes.
Oh, well, lead is 30 seconds off break. So,
Lots of people were in the Lambos.
There's a yellow flag for debris.
Anyway, I gotta make sure I pit.
Blue flag.
What track is it? This would be white flag.
Right
Car right.
Yeah, this
Clear
is
right,
gonna
clear
screw
right.
me.
Blue flag.
I probably could have gone one more lap. I should have just tested it, because honestly it wasn't like it was a good position.
You just got the right flag. That's all left to go.
We dropped all the way to like 30th or something.
44.
One more to go.
73.
Blue flag.
Is the amateur one commentated?
Yeah, I think Robbie's actually.
Oh, they switch it.
No, it was Robbie last week. I think it's Robbie and Ian next week.
There's an incident in Gal. Looks like it's King.
Should I go for fastest lap on the last lap? Just send it. I'm in 21st now. Actually, no, it's not. That was from last lap. Drive nice and smoothly. Keep these tyres alive.
Oh, that would be so hateful. Someone just
16th
got
place.
into
Shepherd
the
is the winner.
bad pitch. He was just behind me to lap me, so he's went.
Right,
forward, so who knows where. Probably still won't be able to beat me.
Right, let's do fastest lap.
The gap to Coates behind is now 12 seconds.
And this is the last lap, I don't know.
Just
full send.
P17. Okay, it's over. Well done,
There's
mate.
the
Good
flag.
finish.
It's
Full
over.
send.
I think I got to P17. So Lambo, Porsche, Mustang,
Hopefully I'll stay on the lead lap. Silly
That's the end of the session.
I mean, considering I don't think I've actually done an official race by myself in the GT3. So and amount of fuel. Fuck. Should not have sent it.
I ended up in 17th actually. After all that.
I'm not going to make the finish. Oh well. I'm at. Do I just pull over? There's no point. There's only a couple of positions left.
Do whatever you feel like.
If I tow, will it make me? Will I make the finish?
What are you out of fuel?
Yeah.
Just drive. If you can.
I might even make it and just coasting. I don't know if it'll go up this hill. Come on, restart, you piece of shit.
Oh my god. They have actually done it. What the hell?
What's this?
The NLS series has officially changed the date of the opening round, which was planned on March 28th, moving it back 1 week onto the March 21st between the Chinese and the Japanese GP, just so Max Verstappen can do it.
Really?
Yeah. A former request made by Mercedes, AMG and Toto Wolff himself to let Verstappen take part in the event.
Wow.
That is...
Do you want to review the race at all?
No.
Just to see anything I might have... Well, both of us, we can have a look. Might as well, you got the fucking replay. Even just the opening lap.
I
just
got
to
bullied
see
the whole
what-
race.
what
Bloody
we could have
hell,
done
boys.
better.
Hold up. You just... Did you have like any crashes with anyone, incidents?
Some guy dived down the inside of me. That was basically once I got the fucking off track and drive through, and he just sent it on me. I think he might have seen that I had a black flag and just went for it.
Cool.
I did leave space, but I'm guessing he was on the limit. I just want to see. Actually, I'll just whatever share my screen. I'll at least just look at the first lap.
Yeah. Stuff that I will.
I mean, one thing I think now that I know that it's always the same hour long with 2 stops, is it?
No, I think next week is sprint, and then the week, the few weeks later we've got Bathurst, which is an endurance one, which is 90 minutes.
Okay.
I'm fine with that because that is shit.
Is there anything with the start, like, is that too big a gap? Just
Let me
curious.
actually have a look at that.
It is a little bit of a big gap, but I did close it up before I actually nailed the gas. I was
Yeah,
coasting,
watching
trying to
now.
save fuel.
It definitely would be more handy to be closer because you're not allowed to overtake until the control line. So at that point you're just wasting time.
Is that the control line?
No, start finish.
I did actually get a good start here, and I managed to dodge some people.
So
Went a bit too deep into this first corner, but try to defend this guy, and then I'm like, oh, what's this guy doing?
So you're not allowed to overtake people on the front line. But if say you're in the outside row and the entire inside row has a bad start, if you stay in the left row and just follow the car, you are allowed to just do that. But you're not allowed to say both sides get an even start. You can't go and overtake before the control line in that situation.
Gotcha. Spewing that Porsche was going slow, otherwise I could have just straightened the wheel and gunned it and probably got past this guy as well. Because I think I made up, I don't know, at least 4 or 5 positions. Here's another spin. People were slowing up. I didn't really have anywhere to go because that guy was fucking spearing off.
He's lucky he got away with that, not being collected or gonna get penalty
Gee, that wasn't too bad of an opening lap. Like, I don't think I ended up with any incident points on the first lap. And I was like, sweet. And I just defended hard.
But yeah.
Yeah. I was close, I think, to the back of the Porsche. It was mainly people spinning, like, I think there was like at least 6 people that I passed that had, because there was 2 at that fast left, and then going uphill, I think there was another 2 people there. That guy there. Because I was in 22nd on the grid, and now it was in 16th at this point. Let me just fast forward to the... Then I make this silly mistake. This is what fucked my whole race, basically. I think it was here, and I just gas it up, being an idiot. But nah, next lap. So it was there, I just spun. Probably lost 5 positions.
like-
But it wasn't a spin, it was like a half spin, so I kind of just jabbed the brakes and straightened the wheel, and it was fine, but
Yeah.
it wasn't ideal. Actually, let's go full sand. Yeah, that one there. So it was... I don't even know what I did, man, like, because I'd done heaps of laps, and I was still sort of taking it easy. I was rolling the throttle in. Maybe I just had too much.
And then you just jab it, and then it's like, that is really weird.
But yeah, I've had it happen a couple of times in practice, and then I just straightened the car out. Wasn't too bad. So there was that one, and then I'll just go a few laps in. Was it 30 something laps? It was closer towards the end.
I got 34 in mine. That's insane.
Yeah, because I remember following. Yeah, so it was around here. Because I ended up, because I was on 16 incident points, I ended up letting some of these guys like that. I was just like, where's the safest spot? Because I was scared just getting in a battle and then getting the drive through. So it will be coming up here, because I reckon that I then got the last incident point. This guy, yeah, I just let him go as well. Yeah, I would have, yeah, there's that orange car. So it's somewhere here. Maybe into here. No, next lap. Nope, next one. This might be it. No, he hasn't sent it. I didn't realize he was following me for a while. Unless it's already happened. Oh, that's a green car. Oh, that's right. I had my little spin, so when I got my incident point, I was just frustrated. I had this little spin.
Oh.
That's when I got the drive through, so it was
You did
just
that
after.
right though, you let the other ones go. A lot of people just go and then they rejoin, they cause a big crash, and then they get penalised, and then it's a shit fest.
So there's my other fuel stop. And then, yeah, this is when I've got the fucking guy behind me. He was quicker than me, and I was gonna just let him go. Maybe I should have just gone as wide as possible and just let him. So he had the inside. But look, he's got room on the inside of his, and then he just drove into the side of me after I lost it.
Honestly, you're probably lucky it actually hit you, otherwise you were going to fully spin.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to protest it.
No, you
but the thing is,
could've...
the thing that annoys me that he could have got to the inside a bit more. He's probably just trying to race me to try and clear me. I know that I'm spinning here, but he could have been all the way against the sausage curb, really.
If he wanted to, but yeah.
Surely he would have seen. Oh, it's Baz.
Oh,
so
that says enough.
Does he see me here on the left? Yeah, he does. So he knows I'm there at this point. He is full crank, so he's trying to get across there, but he's come in too hot.
Because he would have been trying to get past you. Don't trust him. He's a bit of a dirty one. So.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I got the drive-through. Can I see your first lap just to see how chaotic the pros is? If you don't mind.
Well, I'll just show you my little thing where that lap traffic etc. thingy happened.
Oh shit. So he loses it.
So
Trying
I
to get
lose
by.
it
Did you
manually.
let him go? Or did you just
I'll
run
let it.
wider?
So I've ran it wide. I've lost the rear. Usually I'm trail braking into like here somewhere, but not so much this lot. And then it's like, okay, I know he's there. I'm just gonna let him go. But he's gonna come out tighter because that's a normal racing line. And then he slides. And I can't say that because that's in my blind spot. And then he just comes across, and I didn't know he was that close because I didn't know he had the moment until here, and it's like too late to do anything. And
Well, that's actually on him because he should have left you racing room there.
and then I think he spins here. Yeah. So it probably gave wheel damage, and then he's probably having a suck about me because he was running second at the time as well. But
How'd your Super Formula Light race go?
got taken out in both.
Really?
Yeah.
Protesting it or?
Nah.
Did you qualify alright though?
Qualify alright, but then made a little bit of a meal of it. Wasn't great because I was too busy on my phone, so I never actually did much practice. And well, did like 5 minutes. Went in qualified like 16th or something.
Gotcha.
Race 1 got up into like 8th or something. Final lap, this dickhead just legit I'm on the outside and then he turns hard right into me, takes me out. Straight across the thing, and then so that was the end of that one. And then the second one, I had to come from really far back. Got up into 11th, going for the move to 10th or something, and I'm right on the outside. It's partially my fault because I was really like wheel to wheel. He had no space to go except make the apex. But then net codes happened, but so I lost it, and then he's lost it, and then he's hit me again, and then put me in the fence. So
Yeah, that's cool.
not great.
V8's Catalunya. When are you gonna be doing some testing for that?
Catalunya V8s. That's this week, isn't it?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, I've got fucking
Should I do the Legends as well?
If
Or was
you
that
want
too
it.
much? Or should I just focus just on V8s?
If you want to focus on V8s, possibly could. Might be a better option. But
We'll see how we go. It's open setup for V8s, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll do V8s with you. At least you have someone.
Well, I've got work this
Yeah.
week, so
Oh, you might not do V8s.
I can't.
And Thursday?
Yeah, I've got that. I can do that night. I'm doing both.
Let's just have a look.
Had a good week last week in that. That was really well.
Where's their website? League info, schedule. have a look. Because I did. There was a hosted race at Monza in the Porsche Cup, and I'm actually like, I don't have the pace, but as soon as I got into the race, and you got the slipstream, it's actually like all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm not too bad as long as you can stay with the person in front.
I actually was smart last week, and I was trying to go for ratings and shit, and then I'm like, fuck, I'm sick of this. And then I saw on Insta, someone in P Cup. I'm like, wait, P Cup's at Road Atlanta as an official, and then I just started doing like, I think I did 4 of them or something,
Yeah.
or 5 before GSRC. So I knew the track and everything, and because really you run whatever track setup you're going to, and then you might just lift a rear right height or whatever to try and help something. And yeah, did probably not great 1 lap pace, but once I was able to be in a pack and actually race, I was doing alright. So
Did Jackson jump in with you for Super Formulas?
no.
Okay. Just can't be fucked.
Who knows with him?
I said to him, so what's his face was jumping into the Mazdas. I'm like, just jump in with him, man. Like, because the R rating's really easy to gain in that. And I managed to coach him to try and get like a whole lot of. I mean, he did have, I think, 2 bad races, but I was just saying to him, man, rather than having a bad, you're better off just finishing in an okay position and losing 10 I rating than binning it.
And
And
losing
he
100.
said,
And that's the
yeah.
thing. Cooper's okay, but Jackson, he really just drives in a way he doesn't give a fuck, and it's like really pisses me off because he's slow, and yet he's got no awareness to like traffic, and he just then blames them. It's like, bro, it's your fault. There was space. You didn't have, and yeah.
I'm happy to give him some coaching, but the thing is, it's the same with this American mate of mine. He tries to do GT3. He's actually not that. Like, I thought he would actually be half decent because he does like a dirt track. Well, he used to do dirt track racing, and he spent like triple the amount of money that I have on my setup. I'm like, bro, it's not going to help you get any better. He's had all this coaching as well. And I'm like, why are you fucking so, like, he just gets into incidents, and I'm just like, are you just not aware of other people, like, on the circuit, or, like, what's the fucking go? Because, yeah, he just, incident after incident. He can't just get even just, like, a top 10 finish, you know, several times in a row. Just let people go, like I just said to him. Don't try and fucking fight people at all. Just until you get 10 finishes in a row where you're not getting taken out. But he doesn't want to sort of blame himself. And then there's that guy, the 8K guy, he jumped in like the chat with him, and he basically roasted him when he was racing Daytona, going like, nah, that's on you, man. Like, even though the guy it was pretty, like, not intentional, it was kind of like borderline being intentional, like the rejoin, but like, he's like, you're just not fucking doing anything, like, to avoid him. Like, at least if he had done, you know, accelerated or brake to try and avoid him. So yeah, he kind of got frustrated with him. Because I get that it's not Formula, because in a Formula car you've got a lot more grip to like change direction and actually get out of the way of people. So it is a bit different in sports cars, but still, you've got to at least try.
You want to watch my lap 1?
Yeah, keen to see it.
Chase?
So it's at Monza's Porsche Cup Monza this week.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, far chase would be ideal. So I was on the outside, but I immediately was trying to get to the inside just because this first turn's fucked. Send it down the inside. Nice. Except this guy just goes, fucking hell, that was hell aggressive.
That's what you'll see the entire race. Like everyone just pushed to the inside down here.
Can you ask him to stay in amateurs so that you don't get fuckwards like that?
And then I get rear-ended there.
Oh my
and it's
god.
like, right, what the fuck? He's obviously
Dispute that, because that's fully on him. Especially when it's from behind.
This is where Lambo takes like greater.
Skittle. Cut back underneath.
I was going to try and find it. You just see that I went too far.
Oh yeah, you are using the road there. I was, you know, you told me save the tyres. That corner, every lap I was just running it all the way, as much runoff as possible. I'd love to know what all these guys are running, like high downforce, medium downforce.
Like one and two in here, which has high lows. Like that's
The thing that with the setup thing, like especially if you're doing every single race in the week, or even like half the races, it's like fuck, takes a long time to like, you know, tweak it. Whereas they, you know what I mean, people that just do the GT3, it's like with an open setup, they've got plenty of time to be able to just tweak it exactly how they want it. I mean, at the end of the day, even if you just use the fucking iRacing one, yes, you might get hosed, but if you can drive that well, imagine how well you're going to do when you eventually do just pay for like setups, or you got a teammate that pays for it and they'll just give you their setup. Like, I know the exactly. Well, my mate Adrian, that's 8K. This is in Formula. He says he actually doesn't even buy setups anymore because he's had it. Once you sort of accumulate enough circuits, you don't really need it.
And you'd probably be able to like look at it and be like, okay, they've done this and it's doing.
Yeah, and he kind of uses other circuit, like he'll go and get, like if you know it's a low